From best-selling author Nora Roberts comes the 4 most talked about films, delivering romance and excitement.
Don't you believe in true love?
Journey to places where your wildest fantasies have no limits.
You hurt her and I'll drop you.
More movies based on popular Nora Roberts books. Available on DVD. Northern Lights, Midnight Bayou, High Noon, and Tribute. Starring Leanne Rimes, Jerry O'Connell, Lawrence DeMille, Faye Dunaway, Brittany Murphy, and Jason Lewis.
I'm not going anywhere.
Discover the passion.
If you want to get involved. Otherwise, start packing.
Mystery. And pleasure. 4 new Nora Roberts movies, now on DVD. From acclaimed author Nora Roberts.
You don't believe in love at first sight?
4 best-selling novels. 4 must-see films to own on DVD.
It's everything you've ever dreamed of.
Angels Fall with Heather Locklear and Jonathan Scheck.
I saw him kill her.
Facts are, I don't have a body.
Everything she thinks she knows.
I know what I saw, Sheriff.
May be a lie.
You're not crazy. You didn't do this.
Yeah, then who did?
Blue Smoke with Alicia Witt and Scott Bakula.
I think your life's in danger.
Every man she's ever loved has become the victim of a deadly arsonist.
Josh didn't get out.
Now,
You're in love with some fiction. You don't even know me.
she's about to discover why.
I've been watching you.
He's playing with you.
I'm gonna nail this guy.
Be careful.
Carolina Moon with Claire Forlani, Oliver Hudson, and Jacqueline Bisset. 18 years ago, she witnessed her best friend's murder.
I had nothing to do with what happened to Hope.
Now, the nightmares that have haunted her
He wanted both of us. It's my turn.
may be the key to catching the killer.
You better pray you beat me dead this time.
I guess now we all just wait and see who dies next.
Montana Sky with Ashley Williams and John Corbett. 3 sisters must come together
Charlie was killed right in the heart of this ranch. Someone sent you a message.
in a fight for their lives.
There's a murderer, and you have no idea who it is.
We have to stick together.
4 best-selling novels. 4 must-see films to own on DVD.
You have no major source of funds. You will have to sell off all your assets just to stay afloat.
When Esther Hobbs lost her husband, she thought she had lost it all. But when she inherits a home in an unfamiliar place,
There are tenants, but we are trying to clear them out now.
You're Mrs. Hobbs. Yes.
a foster family will be faced with eviction.
Once they've moved out and you've sold it, you can make some real choices.
When someone's out to destroy my children's lives, not to mention mine and my husband's, my feelings of charity seem to fly right out the window.
You just can't seem to stay out of the way, can you?
Who are you?
My name is Esther, and I'll be staying with you for a while.
She is the enemy, and you know she is.
I've got nowhere to go back to. Looks like I'm just as much an orphan as those children you've taken in.
This isn't such a bad place once you get used to it.
The house is in escrow.
In 3 weeks, we're all gonna be gone anyways. What does it matter?
What now? You really want to help?
You know what the Bible says? Never despise the day of small beginnings.
I have a plan to save the house.
Starring Ellen Bree, Jessica Luza and Lucas Till from Hannah Montana, the movie, The Lost and Found Family.
God closes one door and opens another.
Coming soon to DVD.
The violence has continued unabated. Vigilante factions have taken law into their own hands.
With his homeland left behind in the turmoil of political unrest, one man must take his family and start a new life.
Welcome to our new home.
We're like gypsies now. Gypsies in the Garden of Eden.
Now, his strength will be challenged.
Why don't you plant potatoes?
We don't have the water. It's a disaster. The worst drought in years.
His courage will be tested.
It feels like I'm getting nowhere. I'm trying my best, but it's just work, work, work.
And his faith will be transformed.
I made a decision yesterday to give my whole life, my family and my farm to Jesus.
Something's changed in my heart. And I've seen some miracles.
Stand up! When God's creation's broken, He's more than able to fix it.
This year, we're going to plant potatoes!
Plant the potatoes now, they're going to die, and that's it.
How do I do this, Lord?
Experience the triumph of a farmer whose faith made him a phenomenon.
He was a coach.
Good play! That's what I like to see! Darius, let's go!
I ain't finished playing yet!
I said it's time to go!
He was just one of the guys.
You got a beef with me? Let's do it. Don't kill your son's future because of it.
But he wanted to be something more.
Just look at you. I just think that we could have some beautiful babies.
I have a career, and the baby's just gonna get in the way right now.
Look at you. Look at you.
Are you gonna hoop later?
Yeah.
Good. We'll fill a little spare tire. Get your hoops on tonight.
Experience a story about the good times.
You guys think I'm getting fat?
Yes.
The hard times.
Do you really think a baby is gonna fix our marriage?
I used to.
If you stopped spending so much time with those boys, you wouldn't be having this argument right now.
I'm out of here.
And the times that keep us real.
The hell you want? Better knock that victim chip off your shoulder or Darius is going to end up just like you.
What I do with my son is my business.
Well, give your son an opportunity.
Morris Chestnut, Taraji P. Henson, Kevin Hart, Eddie Cibrian, and Jennifer Lewis.
Dave is too good a man for you to lose. You got to go over there and snatch him.
I need you to know that I love you so much.
Based on the novel by best-selling author T.D. Jakes.
You'd make an excellent daddy someday.
Not easily broken.
I love you. I don't tell you enough.
Dre, are you crying?
What? You right. I probably had enough.
Yeah.
I probably had too many.
Your column ranks the lowest. Improve these numbers or you're out.
Excuse me, our jet just crashed off the coast.
Oh my gosh.
Based on the novel by best-selling author Angela Hunt.
I found a note washed ashore from the plane.
Comes a powerful story.
Suggests T. Who's T?
I don't know.
That will touch your heart.
But I want to find out and bring my readers along for the ride.
And restore your faith.
I feel like I was given the note for a reason. It gives everyone it touches a second chance.
Emmy Award winner Jeannie Francis. The Note, now available on DVD.
Dearest readers, when is the right time to take a chance on love?
Champagne. What's the occasion?
This. Will you marry me?
There is a time for the choices we face.
You're not brave enough to commit your heart. I do adore him.
The paths we take.
The Times is looking for a new sports editor. I'm on the short list.
And the relationships that make romance worth the risk.
Mandy, have you seen King?
No. What time does the morning flight leave for New York?
About an hour ago.
You are the one I need, come rain or shine.
The #1 rated Hallmark Channel original movie starring Emmy Award winner Jeannie Francis and Ted McGinley.
I stopped trusting my heart.
The Note 2, Taking a Chance on Love. Now on DVD.
Okay, let's roll.
Manual Captain Hope from the Albany Fire Department. But we're gonna get you out of here.
Let's go, let's go. 1, 2, 3.
Newspaper called me twice wanting an interview. Seems I'm a hero with everybody in the world except my wife.
Man, I've seen you run into a burning building and save people you don't even know, but you're gonna let your own marriage just burn to the ground.
Catherine and I were in love when we got married. But today, we're two very different people.
We fight more than we do anything else.
A real man's got to be a hero to his wife before he can be to anybody else. Or he ain't a real man.
She's probably whining to her friends. I can see them all right now having some sort of group hug.
It's gonna be all right. You'll get through this.
All you need to make marriage work is a little bit of romance. And that comes from right here.
Man, that's easy to say when you ain't never been married.
We're done, Dad. I am not going to keep doing this.
I want you to hold off on the divorce for 40 days. I'm going to send you something in the mail. Take one day at a time, then see what happens.
Every day has me adding a new concept to the way I treat her.
My advice is go all out.
In the last few days, he has fixed me coffee, bought me these pitiful little flowers, and just now called just to see if I'm doing okay.
Up to this point, my heart's not been in it.
This whole love dare thing, it's not working. You can't love her because you can't give her what you don't have.
You gotta beg God to teach you how to be a good husband. And don't just follow your heart. You gotta lead your heart.
No love is not a fight, but it's something worth fighting. You gotta get out of the house. The room is about to give.
Fireproof. Never leave your partner behind.